We're around the table discussing our all-time Rugby World Cup 15 centre combinations. Philippe, you're overqualified to discuss these positions. 12 and 13, what were you looking for?
The 12, I think we need to have one player strong but dynamic. And the better player, I think, is Tim Holland, because he played a long time. He is twice world champion. And for the 13, you need to have one combination with number 12. There are many names as well.
What's his name?
Philippe? And I play often against Jerry Guscoat, and he was, I remember, always very dangerous because the speed was great, and with the dummy pass as well.
No, I didn't pass it very often.
I knew that.
Joel, did you want creative players outside you to help you?
Well, you do, and you want someone who can also control the midfield, someone who's a stabilising influence but also a great distributor. And I picked Timmy Horan because he was strong in defence, he was a great communicator, he was always looking and thinking and planning. And if I think back in 1999, I remember him playing against South Africa. I think he was sick that day. Yeah. He nearly didn't play, and he was man of the match. And if you're going to go the combination of strong inside, fluent runner outside, then you've got to look at a Jerry Guscoat or Philippe Sella, and based on the fact that John has admitted that Jerry never passed the ball.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
When I went with Tim Horan, and I stuck Philippe outside him. I mean, it just goes without saying.
Because he hurt England so much and so often as well.
I don't want to embarrass the man, but he was an all-round, you know, you could play, one of those guys who could have played on the back row, you know, he was strong, fast, physical. He was ahead of his time in the breakdown. He was winning balls there, but he scored tries, he did everything past the ball.
Yet another eulogy. You're going to add yours as well, Zinzan?
I've just gone for Frank Bunce and Philippe Sella. I just like the way that they actually play the game. They've got the physical aspect. They don't have to kick for me. I like to play the running game. Stephen Larkham can look after the kicking, and Philippe and Frank Bunce can just run over everyone and just tackle everyone. So,
not blushed yet.
No,
John?
it's fine.
Yeah, look, Tim was the best player I played with or against, you know, without question. Two people that he really respected enormously playing against was Frank Bunce and Philippe Sella. And I've gone for Philip, not just because he's sitting beside me here, but I think in life it's always very significant who was the first to get to a milestone. And the man sitting right here was the first to play 100 test matches. And when the French team let him run out first, and he didn't realise until he was out there in the middle of the field, and they gave him his time out there, and it's probably been done for everyone since. That was very special to see it done for the first time.
So the votes have been cast and we've reached a decision around the table. The midfield combination for the all-time Rugby World Cup 15, Tim Horan at 12, Philippe Sella at 13. Now you get your chance to decide.